check the description box below and don't forget to hit that like button. Hello, gods and goddesses. CoCo here with your CoCo from the Dark podcast, where we connect with the Most High, our emotions, and the innermost parts of ourselves that tries to elude us at every turn. This is a space of not only connecting and healing, but also to give you the confirmations and the answers that you've been seeking. So thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being willing to connect with you. Namaste. So the very first message that I got was dogs barking, and it was like so vivid and so clear. There was no dog, but I heard dogs barking, and it also seemed like it was like dark, but I don't know. But dogs barking may be significant for someone, some sort of I'm hearing a sign, maybe a message or a warning or something. But I also got the song, well, it wasn't the whole song, it was just that one part. I'm the only doing that you other ruin it. I'm too let you go hammer. I don't remember the exact words, but it's that part on Classic Man with um Kendrick Lamar. Was it Kendrick? Don't quote me. But I know it was on Classic Man. It was the very first verse. Like I'm the only one doing it. The rest of you ruin it. You know, it's like this energy of, it says Renaissance person, jack of all trades, but really a master at anything that you put your effort into. And it says the first to do something, a creator, uniqueness, feeling unappreciated or being unappreciated at a time for your gifts. Maybe you didn't even appreciate your gifts yourself. Maybe you didn't appreciate yourself. There was another message that was coming through for that. I don't know, it's not coming through right now, but it says sci-fi, horror, or fantastical movies may be significant. Spider or insect bites or an influx of insects around you or within the vicinity you're in. So butterflies, dragonflies, and floating dandelion seeds. You know those little white feathery things you see, feathery cotton looking things that you see floating around. You're seeing an influx of those as well. And I was guided to look up the spiritual meaning of that for you. Instead of making you do it this time, I was guided to do it, but you can still do it as well, of course. And it says that those dandelion seeds represent newness, new opportunities, growth, and expansion. Wish is coming in as well, and being mindful of how often you see these dandelion seeds. I was guided to burn some, to smudge. So you might want to smudge your energy, cleanse your energy, say some prayers over your energy, or, whatever you do for protective practices. Expect the unexpected, but in a positive light, like expect the unexpected. And also, it's about the dandelions. It says staying power. Dandelions have staying power. It's one of those flowers that lives longer than most plants that are in its environment. And it stands out just as you do. It's like that energy again of being unique, that energy of standing out in the crowd. I'm getting that message that you stand out. Like when you walk into a room or when you walk into a space, people pay attention to you and what you're doing. And for some of you, it may be annoying. You may be like, why are they looking at me? Number one, that's not your concern. You just keep doing what you do. Keep being who you are. And number two, they're staring at you because why not? You got the glow. You got that light. You got this light, this energy about you that is captivating and magnetizing. So of course people are going to stare at you. People are going to look at you. Insects are going to be drawn to you. If you have this light, if you are a flame, moths to a flame is coming to mind. So of course people are going to be drawn to you. If it's darkness all around and this light shows up, everything flocks to it. And I mean everything. I'm I don't even know who sings this song, but I'm hearing that song. Upside down, turn me inside out. I don't know. I know it's an old school song. Upside down, boy, turn me inside out. Round and round. I think y'all know I don't be knowing, but upside down, you turning me inside out. It feels like transformation, y'all. It feels like some sort of energy of like becoming, like the newness that's coming in, like some sort of growth. I just keep hearing transformation, transformation. You're transforming, or you have transformed, and it's like your transformation is so prominent that it's noticeable. It's noticeable for people who knew who you were, and it's noticeable for people who never knew you, but it's like they never knew you, they never saw you before, but they looking at you like, who is this person? What do they have going on? Is this some sort of local celebrity? Is this is this a celebrity? And I just don't know it. Like, who is this person? You just have some sort of, I'm hearing, royal quality about yourself, and it gives you attention. It gains you attention. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know why I just heard old folks. I don't know. Maybe old folks give you attention as well. Older people, but old folks is what they said. I'm hearing unusual, and then Little Shop of Horror came to mind. That scene when they were first introducing the plant to, what was his name? What was the shop owner's name? She's like, all the strange and interesting plants he's been working on has really been unusual. So it's like this energy of like, you are very different from, I mean, of course we are all individuals. Everybody is different, but it's something about you that really stands out. And I feel like you dim it. Like you don't fully embrace who you are out in public. Maybe when you're alone, when you're in your safe space, yes, but when you're out and your energy can affect other people, you dim yourself. I'm hearing to cut that out. Be your true self at all times. Be your authentic self at all times. Don't let anyone make you feel like you need to dial it down, not even yourself. If you feel like you want to like dress up to go to a random place, then do that. Like, be who you want to be when you want to be. Like main character energy. If you're the main character gonna do whatever they feel like they want to do in the moment. And that's what you are being guided to do. Every space should be your safe space. You should feel safe everywhere you go because you are divinely protected. Very much so. Your protection got protection. I mean, do you hear me? Your protection got protection. You're that protected. Even if you don't feel like it, you are. Trust and believe. I'm hearing something about identical, and I'm also picking up on like I just saw 222. I'm picking up on this energy of like deja vu, or like seeing double, or seeing something twice, or maybe angel numbers that repeat in twos. They don't even have to be like 222, like 2222 or 1111. They can be something like you see 75 twice, or You see some arrangement of numbers twice, and it doesn't even have to only be numbers. It can be any synchronicity that you see twice. It could be like you're driving along and you see a red car going left, and then you go down a bit more and you see another red car going left. It's like I'm hearing glitch in the system, but everyone's not a conspiracy theorist. So it doesn't have to be the Matrix type vibe. It just could be what some may call a coincidence, but it's significant. It's some sort of synchronicity for you. It's some sort of, I'm hearing a reminder, but it's a message for you. It's a message to you. So be mindful of what it is that you're seeing. Like if it's a color, if it's a vehicle, if I'm seeing U-Haul truck, if it's a number, whatever it is, research it, Google it. I knew I was gonna have y'all Google some. They always do, but it's about some sort of message that the Most High is trying to get through to you. I just heard spirit of the week, spirit of the wheat, and then I'm hearing wheat versus chaff. So that message may be significant to someone. We're gonna do one more round before we do love messages and close out. I just feel like I want to say, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I don't know. That's coming up for someone. I just heard crack the surface. Cracked as in past tense. Past tense. Cracked the surface. Some sort of breakthrough. It's some sort of breakthrough. I heard double whammy. Then I just heard big bucks, no whammy. I don't know. I've heard that before, but I haven't heard it in so long. But big bucks, no whammy. And don't ask me what it means. I know what big bucks mean, but I don't know what the hell no whammy means. I don't know what no whammy means, but you may. And I'm hearing, I got 5 on it. Something about the number 5. I don't know. I keep picking up on that song, something about the name Jesus. This is the second time because I think it was in episode 32 as well. Oh, yeah, this is episode 33 of CoCo from the Dark podcast. Welcome or welcome back. I'm hearing what you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. I don't know. But it was when I was hearing the song, I was thinking about money. And now I'm hearing for the love of money. So I don't know. There's some energy of love and money. And now I'm hearing that song from Married with Children, Love and Marriage go together like a horse and a carriage. Y'all remember this show? This I tell your brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage. You can totally have one without the other, but well, you can have love without marriage, but you can have marriage without love, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. There's this energy of like puzzle pieces, like putting puzzles together, putting the pieces of a puzzle together. The color red may be significant. Alignment is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing like the alignment of chakras. So I don't know if you need to focus on aligning your chakras or if you are focusing on aligning your chakras. But I'm picking up this. It's the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, and the throat chakra. They seem like they're the most prominent in this energy. So, but I don't know if it's because you need to work on them or because you are currently working on them. But it's one or the other. I do feel as though your throat chakra needs the most work and your heart chakra. Your solar plexus and your sacral both need the same amount of work. I would say to focus on the throat chakra first. And I'm saying that because it needs the most work. So it's like the most clogged up. And then like whatever chakras, calls to you after that. But I would say I would start with the throat chakra. So wearing the color blue, connecting with the color blue, connecting with water. I'm hearing stay. I feel like someone wants to ask you to stay in something or stay with something. I'm also picking up that someone wants to silence you. Someone wants you to be quiet about something. Or someone just wants you to be quiet, period. I'm hearing that old black magic. And it's coming and I'm hearing it from, it was a Jerry Lewis movie. Which one was it? Nutty Professor? That version of the Nutty Professor. So that movie may be significant. The name Jerry or Lewis, or you just may be like a Jerry Lewis fan. Nutty Professor, though. I remember he used to always sing that old black man. So I'm not sure if they are saying that someone is performing black magic on you, or if it's just the song or the energy of, like I was saying, the movie or Jerry Lewis. But I'm hearing to be mindful of your energy, protect your space, protect your peace, drink your water, connect with your emotions, y'all. Because my mouth is getting very dry. So that's for me confirmation that someone wants to silence you. I've been very much so guided to wear my Nazar lately out in public. And I usually don't. When I wear it, I usually like tuck it in my lady pockets. But I've been guided lately to, it needs to be seen. So that may be a message for you as well, to get you a Nazar and let them know. Because, sometimes people will underestimate you, or people will just, if they feel like if they don't see it, it ain't there. But you got to let them know sometimes. I don't know if someone has, like, I want to say OCD, but like this tendency to like keep moving something, shifting something, or having something be in like a certain way. I don't know. I even keep doing it. I keep making sure my Nazar is like facing outward. I keep making sure the little clasp is in the back. It's like this energy of like wanting perfection. Now I know we got that message about We are perfect, but when you strive for perfection, that's when the problem comes in. You're naturally perfect. So when you try to work towards it or strive towards it, it creates static is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing prolonged and procrastination. I heard delay in response, overcoming fear, overcoming doubt, and overcoming guilt. I'm hearing to keep going with some sort of endeavor, something that you're working on, keep going. Even if you feel as though you're not ready to launch something, keep working on it. It's like I want to tell you to keep working on it, but don't be trying to perfect it. It's not about making it perfect. It's just about getting it to a space where you feel comfortable. I heard rough edges. I'm seeing turtles. Something about turtles may be significant. I'm even seeing like alligator skin or like a snake print or something like that. Leather. I heard cowboy. I'm seeing a cowboy hat. So it could either be an actual cowboy or it could be like the football team. So we're going back to Texas. Texas has been coming up a lot. Bulls may be significant. Matador. I still remember that time. Y'all ain't tell me I said the wrong thing. What I say? I don't even remember what I said, but it was a matador I was trying to say. A conquistador. That's what I said. I remember. I remember that time. Y'all ain't tell me. It's not a conquistador, Coco. It's a matador. But conquistador may be something significant as well. You may want to look that up. Google that. That was very petty of me to remember that. Like, cause why y'all didn't tell me? I don't mind at all being corrected. I used to have a problem with it, but I don't now. Cause let me know, educate me, cause I'm gonna educate you if I know. Um, Kyanite. There's a crystal. I think it's kyanite. I think if I'm that's what I'm hearing. So kyanite, that crystal may be significant to somebody. There's this energy of shells that's becoming prominent. Like, yes, I'm using the shells, but there's this energy of the shell becoming prominent for the collective as well. I had got a message a couple episodes ago. Who sells seashells by the seashore? I think it was the one when it was like giving like Dr. Seuss vibes. So somebody was like rhyming or trying to rhyme something. So that may be significant. Maybe it's the same energy, or I don't know. I'm picking up on seashell energy or shells. I don't know. I just heard the Shell gas station. Maybe that's your favorite gas station to go to, or maybe you just stopped at one. Something about swirls. Oh, swirl care. Okay, so there's this series that I used to do. I don't do it anymore now that I'm thinking about it, and I don't know why, but I used to do it on TikTok, and it was called Swirl Care because it's about like swirling your hips and activating that sacral chakra, and helping your creativity and your sensuality flow. But There's this energy of needing to move your body, move your hips, and back to when I said on episode 32, stretching, and I just heard 8 Mile by Eminem. He's like, back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, so yeah. Now let's get to the love messages so we can go. So yeah, don't forget to drink your water, connect with those emotions. Don't forget to purchase my workbook journal, High Fucking Drake. Okay, all the information is down in the description box. I even have little apparel, if you want to purchase from my Redbubble store. All of that is down in the description box. If you want to support me or my channel, support me and my energy, show me some love. It is so much welcomed. I'm hearing law of attraction. Someone is most definitely being attracted to you. I'm hearing your soulmate. For some of you, this person has children. So for others of you, this person does not have children. I'm picking up a very specific message about someone's children being taken away or has been taken away, or there is this energy of co-parenting with someone who is using the children in a way where I don't know, some people use children as tools against their co-parents. So maybe someone is keeping their children away from them. They don't get to see them as often, but that's a very specific message. I send you love and light for that because I know how that is, how it could be. But I'm picking up on soulmate energy. This is a separate message from love, but there's this energy of coming into your soul tribe. You're going to start. It hasn't started yet, but you're going to start meeting your soul tribe. I just heard for some of you, it probably has. You've probably met some people. But for others of you, there's this energy of coming into a soul tribe. But for the love message, I feel like you're attracting a soulmate to you. Someone who sees you for you. Someone who sees you walking in your light. Someone who wants to adorn you with crown energy, with royal energy. Even though you are already royal and they are royal, they want to treat you like royalty. It's that energy. I feel like someone thinks that you don't know how majestic I'm hearing you are. And that is something that drew them to you. And they want to pour into you so that you do know. They want to be the one, since you don't see it yourself, they want to be the one to show you how majestic, how beautiful, how godly you are. There's this energy, this really distant. So it may be like an old connection or something, but I'm hearing that old school song as well. Break up to make up. That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. That's a game. For fools, I don't know, but that song was coming up. It feels like it's connected to that energy of someone in a toxic co-parenting situation. That's what it feels like. But it feels distant. So it feels like this person who either does not have children or can't really see their children or doesn't see their children like they want to, it feels like the connection was toxic. Of course, if someone's keeping you from your children, they most definitely toxic. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm the only girl of brothers. I know how these people can be. I'm saying people, but it's the women's, and from what I've seen, but sometimes it can be the men as well. But I just feel like there was this toxic energy in the connection. And Maybe it feels like the mother was, I don't know. It feels, she's like, if we aren't together, then you don't need to see the kids. I don't know. That's just a very specific message. But there's this energy of someone leaving a toxic connection, healing and growing and moving towards you. I always love to get that message that even though someone goes through a toxic love, they still feel hopeful in love. Like it doesn't, tarnish how they feel about love. And that's always beautiful. That's a pure soul right there. That's a pure heart. So that is your message. I send you all so much love and light. Thank you for tuning in for episode 33 of CoCo from the Dark podcast. And I will see you on the next one. I send you so much love and light. Be grateful, y'all. Don't forget. I don't know if I've been saying that enough, but be grateful. Okay? Namaste.